Now let's see how to make a buttonhole. When you prepare your fabric for sewing a buttonhole, it's a good idea to use a stabilizer or interfacing on the inside of your fabric to help prevent the dense stitches of the buttonhole from puckering the fabric. You're going to place your button on the fabric and mark with a fabric marking pencil or pen the bottom side of where you want the buttonhole to sew. Then you'll use a ruler to mark the center of the buttonhole. The next thing we're going to do is retrieve our buttonhole foot. To do that, we're going to take off the removable storage compartment and get the buttonhole foot. Open the back of the buttonhole foot and place your button in the foot and close the slider so that the button is secure in the foot. Next, we need to choose the type of buttonhole we want to make. Your machine has a selection of choices down here: round end, keyhole, and Bartek. The Bartek buttonhole is the most commonly used, so let's see how to do one of those. We'll start with number 94. So come up here and select 94. Next, we're going to change the presser foot. Release the existing presser foot and place the buttonhole foot under the presser foot holder. Lower the presser foot lifter to snap the buttonhole foot on. Next, we're going to place the fabric underneath the presser foot. And you might find it helpful to extra high lift your presser foot lifter to help you get the fabric underneath the presser foot. Line it up so that the bottom marking that you drew you can see in the hole at the front of the presser foot. Lower the presser foot lifter and then bring down your buttonhole lever, making sure that it's in between these two parts right here of your buttonhole foot. When your fabric is placed under your presser foot in the correct position according to how you mark the fabric, you're ready to sew. So you're going to step on the foot controller. Let the whole buttonhole cycle continue until the machine stops. The machine tied off your threads for you, so you can just lift your presser foot lifter and remove your work from the machine and trim your threads. After your buttonhole is sewn and the thread tails have been trimmed, it's time to open up the center of the buttonhole. You're going to use a seam ripper, which you can find in your removable storage compartment, to cut open the buttonhole. It's helpful first, though, to place a pin at one end so that while you're opening the buttonhole, you don't accidentally push this too hard and cut open the end of the buttonhole. Place your seam ripper into one end of the buttonhole and gently work your way, opening in the buttonhole until you've come all the way across. So remove the pin and you have a buttonhole.